What is up, homies? Welcome back. Another reaction from Heroes Reforged. We are in the final stretch of our watch along of Fallout Season 1. We're watching episode 6. This one is called The Trap. If you want to see the uncut reactions for this entire series, check them out on our Patreon, link down below. Also, we've got reactions for Invincible Season 2. We're watching X-Men 97. We finished the entirety of X-Men the animated series. Go check it out. There's so much stuff on there. Movie reactions as well. Technical issues aside. You guys ready to start?
I was full-blown panicking. Okay, yes, I'm ready to go.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Now, how about we turn on some lights?
Oh, Vault 4.
Vault 4.
Okay.
There you go.
And we'll be living and working right here in Vault 4.
Did you say living down here? Well, there hasn't been a nuclear incident, has there? No, not yet. But our family and a...
Not yet.
Yeah.
No matter what comes our way, America will be ready. Well, I may play a hero in the movies.
Oh,
but
interesting.
you all are heroes in real life.
Maybe 4 was the prototype one. Yeah.
The future of all humanity comes down to one word.
Yeah, what's that?
Management.
Oh.
Management.
Yeah, so now Vault-Tec is managing everything.
Yeah.
Illegally. Yeah.
Right.
There is a rap party.
All right, we go for a couple of hours. We shake a few hands.
It's at our house.
Oh,
Hey.
God. Even worse.
You might be the only one of my invites who actually showed up.
Damn, that is a nice house, though.
But you, my friend, you know which way the wind is blowing. And it's that. A world run by people who wear pocket protectors to a pool party.
Oh, interesting. Well, okay. That Pip-Boy already.
The end of the world is a product.
Yeah, dude. Everything is a business.
Destroying a legitimate business? That's illegal around these parts.
Says who?
The government.
Oh, man.
Okay.
What?
Good morning. Hello.
Yeah.
Oh.
Your friend is going to have to recover here for a couple of days before it's safe to travel.
I'm fine.
This is a vault doctor.
Yeah, that's nasty.
I don't know if you've been to the surface, but it is not good.
I was born on the surface.
Sorry, I didn't know. You seem so
Normal.
Young.
You want to have sex?
That weird thing could happen.
What weird thing?
For some guys, you know, when they make it move, it gets all big and hard like a big pimple and then it pops.
What?
It's gross.
Oh, my God.
That's actually completely normal.
We're not supposed to.
Okie dokie.
Wow, this is wild. I didn't
Like, they
think
hired these
about
two
that, but there's
actors.
no sex education in this type of
Yeah.
environment. That's
No,
crazy.
the education is like what he said is it's shame. They
Right.
Yeah.
shame
Yeah.
guys for getting erections or having sex.
Test subjects. Oh man, that's not good.
Yep.
Our overseer wanted to say a quick hello. Overseer Benjamin.
Hey.
Stay out of level 12, obviously. We'd prefer you not go there.
Well, that's where we're going this episode.
If there's no pencil on the sign-up sheet, please let me know. I do have pencils.
That is so distracting.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, that should cover it.
That's it? That's the orientation?
Lots of people have one eye.
Yeah,
We're not down here, usually.
his was in the middle.
Oh.
Sorry.
Is that a Fremen?
That was a fishy Fremen.
You look very good in a pair of overalls.
What's gotten into you?
Gin martini.
I like these two. I think they have good chemistry, these actors, and like these
Totally.
characters are real
Yeah.
cute with each
Yeah,
other.
I agree.
It's a great cautionary tale. He's already thrown in his lot, and maybe so has she, with
Oh, come on. You've
this
seen these around.
Vault-Tec
Not on you, I haven't.
capitalistic
But
Amazon-style company.
them from Robco. We're integrating them with the Vault-Tec emission systems.
Ooh, he's not happy.
turning even allies into potential competitors. Will energy prices...
Competitors. Everything is about price. Everything is about
Yeah.
cost. Everything is about industry and business.
Sorry you couldn't make it to the party the other night, Charlie. Guess you had one of your meetings, huh? One of your communist meetings?
Dallas Goldtooth.
Do you know what fiduciary responsibility means?
No. I have no fucking idea. I play a cowboy for a living.
The government has outsourced the survival of the human race to Vault-Tec. Vault-Tec is a private corporation that has the fiduciary responsibility to make money for its investors. And how does it make money?
It's Amazon.
By selling vaults.
That's called capitalism, Charlie.
But they can't sell vaults if these peace negotiations go through. So Vault-Tec has the fiduciary responsibility to
make sure this war
that things don't work out. Yep.
You remember that movie we did with Johnny Morton? You were the sheriff and I was some generic Indian?
Come on, man, don't say that. Tall Hand Mud Lake could talk to horses.
Tall Hand Mud Lake?
$1 company that owns half of everything. And after 10 years of war, the U.S. government is broker than a joke. The cattle ranchers are in charge, Coop.
Great scene.
Yep.
I guess everything's a conspiracy, right?
Not a conspiracy.
You should come to a meeting. You should learn the truth about where your wife works.
This is rough.
The Hollywood Forever Cemetery?
Interesting.
Whoa.
It's rough because I really like the scene because this is two men who clearly care about one another.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah, but have very different ideas on what's going on.
sure. And different.
I feel like one has a lot of
positions.
knowledge and the other one is like kind of blind.
Henry from the Vault-Tec Assistant Training Program.
I'm sorry, Henry, but my wife prefers not to take work calls in the evenings.
Oh, no, I'll just be...
Okay, all right, bye-bye.
Awesome.
Nice.
Is Janie asleep?
She's reading Little House on the Prairie to
Genie
Roosevelt.
asleep. It's like 4.
It might be like 6 p.m. It might be like
That's
What
still
kid is going to
aging
bed at
time
6
for a-
p.m., Hector?
Yeah, for a 10-year-old?
It's really
No.
hard on her. That's all.
I remember when I was 5 years old. My bedtime was 8.
You know, no dogs in the vaults.
Yeah, that's not
So
6
maybe
though.
No
getting
dogs in the
getting
vaults?
ready.
Oh,
That's-
nope. He's out. He's out.
Yep.
That's a no go.
No dogs. And the vault says who?
That's just
That's
protocol.
just the
man.
that's the policy.
Yeah, well,
Why?
fuck your policy.
But when the bombs drop, a 2-hour drive ain't gonna cut it. There will be no dogs in the vault, and no,
It's all-
none of it is ideal.
She's gone, dude.
Yeah.
I will do whatever it takes to make sure the people I love, that is you and that is Janie, aren't among them.
Every time she talks about it, she says when the bombs drop.
She knows.
To make sure we go into a special vault for management, where we will oversee all of the other vaults.
He doesn't like that.
That is the best we can possibly hope for.
I don't think that she knows that like Vault-Tec's
Janie.
gonna ensure that it's gonna happen. I'm just saying I think
No.
she's been brainwashed to the point where like that's all
It
she
is
thinks
going
about.
to happen. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was like for a lot of people in the Cold War. That even now, that's why they're like people who still have bomb shelters, and they're
That's
like,
their inevitable future.
I'm actually from a vault.
So you are.
God.
Goosey McLean.
Oh,
Goosey.
no, it's Lucy.
Yeah. Oh my.
He was.
Okay.
You're from here?
5 generations, and proud of it.
Huh. Well, I just thought because
Die.
so many people here seem to be refugees from the surface.
Tell me about it. Whoa, these people, am I right? Let me tell you, if you want to get elected, you have to respect their traditions and tolerate them and not call them surfies.
Oh Lord.
But it's like you can't make a funny joke about it without offending these guys.
Oh,
one
my God.
funny joke I told on maybe 10 occasions.
Please don't say it. Oh no.
All I know is it was a huge bomb. Pretty good, right?
Poke his eye out.
What's on level 12 and why can't we go there?
You should go now.
I only wanted to.
Goodbye, Goosey.
Oh, this guy is wild.
Oh my
I love this
God.
character. I love to hate this character. There's so many of these characters.
Skedaddle.
Skedaddle.
Where do you guys get your power from?
Oh my
he's
God.
plotting.
Ultra
I
mega
see.
power.
Oh, is he trying to jack a power core? There's one. There's a fusion core.
It's gonna shut down everything though.
Yeah, that's not good. You think you're gonna take that and nobody's gonna notice?
I see you found our fusion core. All the things you've had to do to survive still fresh in your mind. Trust doesn't come easily to those of us with a guilty conscience.
Oh.
How about you sleep in a room of your own tonight? Nothing wrong with a little bit of comfort.
Maybe make sure you close the shower curtain tightly so we can kill you. No.
Oh,
No.
man.
No. No. If anyone ever does that to me, I'm killing them. No
Everybody's
chance.
gonna die.
God.
You guys remember when they put that foosball table at the studio we were working at to try to make us happy? That's exactly what they're doing here.
You're so right. Oh, and a
You're
welcome
working.
basket? Get out of here.
Oh, man. Are they going to bring in bagels every payday now?
Yum
or
Yum
what?
brand deviled eggs.
Ew.
Oh my
Ew.
God. If that was the first hot shower of my life, I would lock myself in there.
Yeah.
And never leave.
Comfortable clothes? What?
Damn.
He's like, oh my God, it's so good.
I hate that people make caviar, make it out like it's not just salty stuff. It's just super salty.
Oh, here we go. Oh, the timeline.
Oh, the timeline.
2277.
So exactly 200 years after?
Yeah, I guess so, right?
Yeah.
Two-headed bear. It must mean Goosey's around 19 years old if they said this is 219 years later.
What's going on?
It's a surface dweller tradition. It can get a little rambunctious for my taste.
Surprised they haven't given her or washed her suit at this point.
It's a good point.
The government.
That's funny.
That tells you everything you need to know.
I heard it was a ghoul that fucked up that super duper mark. Nobody told me it was the ghoul.
Ugh.
Say, you got a needle and thread?
We don't do a lot of knitting around here.
I got some in my bag. Would you mind? Come on now, Sorrel, we old friends, ain't we?
All right, so they know each other.
Maybe you just like the feeling of that good old California sunshine on your wrinkly ass face. You're still looking for her.
Oh, his wife's alive. So she went down into the vault without them, huh?
Yeah.
Holy shit, did she leave him behind with the kid?
Maybe.
Have unintelligent conversations with dipshits like yourself.
Or she took the kid and left him out.
That's the president of the government you're talking to.
President of the government.
You a president now. Well, then you might want to hire a publicist. Cause this is the first I'm hearing about this outfit.
You know why these boys brought you in?
Cause I fucked up a poor defenseless gang affiliated organ dealership.
Yep. Now, I've always liked you.
Well, I've always liked you. In my experience, the apple tends not to fall too far from the tree.
Oh, man.
My daddy ain't no coward.
Then he's dead.
Well, then I guess the only question is, are you?
Take him out back and feed him to the hogs.
Jeez. Well, I mean, he doesn't have his arms all tied up. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, now he does.
Oh, there we go.
Aye.
Now we're cooking.
Aye. Oh, shot him
right
in
on
the
Main
dick.
Street.
Ouch.
Why
Moldaver.
do you have this picture on your wall?
That's Moldaver.
That's not how I remember her at all.
Is that his daughter?
No way.
Well, how do you remember her?
Oh.
Or is she going to be a part of this group?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I don't know, man. Because I don't think it's not his wife, obviously.
No.
Yeah. Oh, that's so
That's
dope.
a cool door.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
shit. Hold on. This
I
episode
need
was
it
already great, but that
immediately.
door, just take it to a 10.
I need
sick,
that car.
dude.
What the I hate this. You know, if I ever go anywhere and I see this happening, I'm getting in my car and leaving.
I'm definitely hanging back first, and I'm seeing like what the
No, I'm not.
this
running.
procedure is. I'm hanging back. I'm like, what are they doing over there? See how
I
harmless
don't
it
need
is.
to know, and I don't want to be involved. Oh, now they're getting naked.
no.
Oh, no. Absolutely not.
We are seeing boobies. Are we going to see peepees?
Is that a skull?
Flame Mother, we remember.
Flame Mother.
Bring back those taken from us
This is terrifying.
by covering ourselves in their ashes. Bring back those taken from us by covering ourselves in their ashes.
Yeah. Goosey, why would you think this is going to be fine?
Oh, Flame Mother.
Who's Flame Mother?
We're about to find out.
Moldaver.
Oh yeah, Moldaver.
And I bet you she's going to be the head of this organization. Yep, right here.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
Oh, and they have a picture. So now Lucy can realize that Flame Mother is Moldaver, the woman who kidnapped her father.
Oh, he's bought
this
in
stuff
now.
is great.
Damn.
That make you feel so good? You want to make my cock explode now? Sorry, intercourse?
Jesus.
These people are insane.
Yeah, they're like you. A little weird, but nice.
Oh, man.
I know this must all seem really nice compared to the shoot show that's up there.
The shoot show.
The shoot show.
These people are hiding something from us. I'm gonna prove it to you, okay?
Oh, just go. What? Okay.
Why are you... Okay.
Yeah, that's frustrating. I know that's got to be like TV writing of like, okay, we have to extend the story. But sometimes I just like it when characters are just like info dump. Like, here's everything you need to know.
So they're doing human experiments.
Michael Myers?
Here? Yeah, right. Shatner, is that you? You got a Wolverine?
Evil
in there?
scientists always record their own shit so somebody else can come along and see.
Right.
Oh, she's birthing fish? Salmons? Oh, those are those creatures. That's the big creature that was just floating in the thing.
Well, that explains the fingers.
Dude, that's fucked up.
That's nasty.
That's really fucked up.
That's terrible.
That's why they don't want you to go down there.
Oh,
there's somebody back there. It's the dude with the nose on his...
Yeah, nose
Nose
forehead
goes.
I saw the door was open. I worried one of you might have gotten out.
Yeah, Lucy, you gotta close the door behind you, you dummy.
And turn your light off. Nope. Back up. Back up.
Oh
God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh God.
How did she know that was acid?
I don't think she did.
You're crazy! You people are crazy!
I'm sure if we came to your home, we would say the same thing.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
End of episode. Oh, okay.
Are they gonna use her as a vehicle, as like a...
I think so.
Titus! Get up!
He's bought in, homies. He is Lost Cause.
Jesus Lordy.
I love this show, you guys. This is such a great show. It's so wild.
I think dialogue wise, this is my favorite episode. I think this had like so much great juiciness in there about the backstory of everything. Yeah. And it's really obviously starting to ramp up to the last two episodes, but this was such a good episode.
Yeah, really good. I was, Walton Goggins was great, but I think this was my favorite episode of his. Yeah. Like his acting was just incredible. Mm-hmm. And I started to see him as more than a ghoul. Like when he was, talking about, talking to the president of the government. I was like, oh, he's not just out there like just murdering people willy-nilly. He's like out there trying to make a point and survive. So yeah, this is great. Such a good show.
I think I'm also just surprised because we only saw one trailer. At least we reacted to one trailer. I didn't watch any of the other promo material for Fallout. I knew Walt Goggins was obviously going to be a main character. I think I underestimated just how pivotal to the story he was going to be, though. Yeah. Like, I was just kind of expecting him to be a ghoul. And then anything that I saw that had him like his human form was just going to be, was either one, marketing material, or two, was just a little bit of a backstory into his character. I didn't realize just like how integrated he was going to be into everything. And it's making that character, for me, he's almost kind of the anchor of the whole show.
Yeah, I think
he's the main character.
Yeah,
he's the main character because Lucy and Maximus, now Titus, they I think they're representing the type of character that's like new to the world because they're young. This is the world they were born into. They're naive in so many ways. Yeah. And they're learning while Cooper / the ghoul is the one who's in the show who has all the knowledge. Right. So we're learning through his story about the world because he was there. And with the two new characters, we're learning about the world through their experiences and like encountering stuff and and it's gonna be interesting to see if the point of the show is going to have Cooper the Ghoul change something drastically in the world, not this season, but maybe season 2, season 3, just like what's the end goal of this show, especially because you guys were saying that there's a timeline in the Fallout world in the video games, and like this show with the setting in the post-apocalyptic year 2177 plus 19 years, whatever it is, seems in the middle. So it's like the games go way further, and then the games, and we're seeing some of the history with like the 1950s or the 2070s, whatever decade it was, before the bombs drop in Los Angeles, is maybe towards the beginning of the Fallout timeline. But like, is this show going to do something that's going to change the world and sort of go against what else is established in the Fallout games? Or are the makers of this show, Bethesda Studios, are they making sure to really keep intact that like you could watch this show and then you could go and play another game that takes place after the events of this show and it would line up and it wouldn't contradict? You know what I'm saying? It's just like when they made the Uncharted movie with Tom Holland, they didn't make a movie with that character as an adult as he is in the video games. They made a movie that they thought would work as a prequel to the games. Like they still wanted to keep the games as important as the movie, which I think was a bad call. So they have young Drake and he's played by Tom Holland, and that's the Uncharted movie, because they just wanted it to line back up to all the games that a lot of people played. And it's like, well, is that the best approach? What I'm saying too is this show going to have a satisfying resolution, or is it going to have a resolution of like, and that's the world we live in, y'all, enjoy Fallout. And then,
those are your favorite kind of shows, Hector.
And that's the end of season 3 or whatever. Well, they're not. I mean,
I know. That's why I said it, because you hate those kinds of shows.
Just saying that my favorite, the types of stories that I am drawn to are the ones that it feels like the characters within them can really, affect change, not just in their own stories, but maybe because a lot of the stuff I'm drawn to are those classic, like there's a world and it's full of a lot of evil, but there are characters that are trying to fight it. So whether it's the Ghoul or Lucy or Maximus in this, are they going to be characters that try to fight whatever this evil is? Or dude, are they just along for the ride? And at the end of season 3 or season 4 of Fallout, the series finale, it's just going to be like, well, fuck you. Like that's, which is fine. It fits the tone. It fits the tone of the world, but it does feel like the Ghoul is like the main character of the story, and not only the main character of the story, the main character of the Fallout world. You know what I mean? He is so integrated and so integral to the story. So yeah, what were you going to say?
Technically, Moldaver is the center. I think you're going to get your satisfying conclusion, Hector, because we clearly have a big bad that's making people drink blood and spread ashes on themselves. So. Yeah.
Right.
Just one thing I wanted to timeline base, but just to kind of quickly point out. So the resource wars begin and the vault construction begins in the 2050s. Then there's the Anchorage reclamation in the mid 2060s and the Great War in 2077. And then Fallout begins in like around 2160, and then we're in 2290 something, I think, at this point, if we're 216 to 18 years after 2077. So just to kind of give an idea of like where we are, and there's stories that take place before and after, so we'll eventually kind of get to that point. So I think that's also a very interesting choice, is to set the show long after certain games have taken place, but before very specific stories happen that are also games. Like I wonder why that choice was made. So I don't know if we'll get any like insight into that. We might have to do that research on our own, but it's just interesting to look at that timeline just to see how like far we are from where the actual beginning of Fallout is. But so far it's been super good. So
I'm really enjoying this show now.
But of course, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Let us know if you're watching this for the first time with us, where do you think it's going to go, and what is your sort of insight into the Fallout universe? I'm very, very curious. Check out all the uncut reactions, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.